All right, guys, we got another property that just literally came across my desk with owner will financing. We always talk about creative financing, and this is one of the things that we're going to start to implement in today's market, especially with interest rates being where they are at today, hovering around 7%. So, found this property up in Summerlin, and it was a really good property, and I figure, hey, why not share it with you guys, because this is the only place where you're going to get deals just like this. So this property that I see here in Summerlin, okay, let me go to the location real quickly so that way you guys can see what's going on. So the first thing you want to do is go to lvhomeexperts.com, because lvhomeexperts.com is a great website. This is where you're going to find all the current active properties that is on the market. So this neighborhood is called Savannah, and it's by Taylor Morrison. And this home was actually built literally in 2023, the completion date. So let me zoom in here for just a second here so that way I can show you guys exactly what's going on. So this is going to be the Red Point area, and we also have Red Point Square. Here's the location of the community. Now this is going to be like all single-story homes from Taylor Morrison. Some of these you may actually have a strip view. However, this one does not have a strip view. Now, if I zoom out just a little bit, as you can see, we have a couple things here that indicates on the map. We have the Summerlin Hospital. Now, I did surgery at this hospital once, and it's actually, the staff is very nice, and I think it's a very great hospital. Now, we do have the middle school right here, Eastern A. Becker, and then we have Palo Verde right here, high school. Okay. And what else do we have here? Then we have the elementary right here. So this kind of indicates the location, the proximity of the property. What I also like about this location is we have Charleston like right here, and this is where you're going to do most of your shopping. You have like Costco's, you have the casino here too as well, and the downtown Summerlin. Now, if you guys never been out here, you definitely need to check it out. Now, let's take a look at the street map view here. Okay. Now, this website was created just for you guys to make it very simple and very easy. So here's Far Hill. Now, Far Hills literally takes you down to the freeway here to jump on the 215. It's less than probably 3 minutes, so everything's close. And the community is going to be right here. Okay. As you can see, there's still a lot of construction that's going on. Now, we're facing west right now. So, as you can see, the mountainside over here, we have Turtlehead Peak is actually right here. Now, here, we're facing south. All this stuff right here, this is going to be more the older Summerlin. Everything that is north and northwest here is all going to be brand new development. As you can see, the village is called Red Point, and we also have Red Point Square too as well. Now, again, you're only going to get this on the LV Home Experts website, so check that out. So let's take a look at this property together. So it looks like this property right here is listed for $949,900. Let's just say it's $950,000, right? Let's take a look at some of these photos here. So it looks like we have some tile, completely open floor plan. Now, this property features 2,177 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bath. You do have a 3-car garage, which is a tandem car garage, and you literally get 640 square feet of garage space, which is very nice. And this is also a gated community too as well. Not bad, huh? Now, again, if you guys want the information, all you have to do is visit lvhomeexperts.com. Matter of fact, in the chat box here, what I'll do, let me see if I can get this back in the chat box here for you guys in just a second. I'm going to restore the chat. I'm going to add this to the chat, paste it so that way you guys can have the link and you guys can check it out. Or what you guys can do is just wait until the end of the video. Right, there's a link in the description. Check that out as well, and you'll be able to get the full details. I mean, this is definitely a nice property for sure. Okay. Now, what I like about the terms on this, check this out. So the terms, right? on this deal in Summerlin, 20% down, 5% interest rate, okay, and a 3-year balloon payment. So what does that mean to you? So let's take a look at this together. So the asking price is $950,000. So if we take $950,000 times 20%, you're putting down $190,000. Your balance on this deal is $760,000. Now with the 5% interest rate, remember, interest rates right now are hovering around 7.1%, right? The payment on this right now is $4,732. That includes principal, interest, taxes, and also insurance. Now, we do have a balloon payment for 3 years, which means that we're amortizing the 5% interest rate for a 30-year amortization. However, the balloon payment, the note's calling due in 3 years. Now, this doesn't mean that we cannot negotiate the interest rate even lower, or instead of a 20% down payment, we could possibly do a 10% down payment, right? Or if you need a longer time as far as a balloon payment, now we can go instead of 3 years, 5 years. All this is negotiable through creative financing. That is correct. Now, let's take a look at this. Let's imagine that we bought this in today's interest rate at 7.125%. Your payment is $5,772. That's principal, interest, taxes, insurance. You're literally saving over $1,000 by doing creative financing and getting it at a 5% interest rate. That's right. Now, if you guys like deals just like this, I'm going to show you exactly where to go. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to visit a website. It's going to be Chakits Krulsawat, my first name, last name. If not, I will also have a link in the description, okay? And then once you go to the landing page, this is where it's going to bring you, okay? This is the creative financing, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to come down here. And one more thing I do want to mention. Right now, there's over 163 creative financing deals as we speak. If you want that list, just go ahead and enter your contact information, and we will have one of our specialists like this, our acquisition manager, Jason Griggs, reach on out to you to identify what you're looking for, so that way we can send you the proper properties. That's right. Now, guys, deals like this do exist all the time. We just got to find you the deal. Now, you're probably asking, well, I can go find my own deal. Well, by all means, if you can find your own deal, that's great. But the problem is this. These deals are not easy to find. So like I said, we partnered up with a company that we outsource, and what they do is they scrub the multiple listing service. Not only that, they reach on out to other investors, sellers, to see if they want to sell. And if they do want to sell, what are their terms? And we also educate them on creative financing and how creative financing works. Now, there are pros and cons to creative financing, but that would be in a later video. Now, if you guys like more video content like this, let us know, because I just want to keep updating you on what's going on the housing market and the deals that do come through my desk. So I just wanted to share that with you. I think that's very important, because it's all about educating our buyers and sellers in today's market. Other than that, until next time, please drop a comment. If you're looking to purchase a home, looking to sell a home, please reach on out to us. Give us a thumbs up.